Hello, fellow traders. Nutty Bar Trading coming to you. It is June the 20th on a Thursday. And it's time to recap. Time to recap today's trades. Today, oh man. Today's confession day. Man, I'm not quite sure how to feel today, to be quite honest. Today wasn't a good day, and I did a couple things wrong, like really wrong. And some of it worked out in my favor, but I didn't follow my rules, and that's kind of concerning to me. But let's first dive in. We definitely went off the rails today. Let's make that clear. We went off the rails, had a tilt session, and it's been about an hour and a half. Actually, about an hour. Yeah, about a little bit over an hour that I have forced myself to walk away from my computer. I went outside and I forced myself to do it. So it's been a little bit over an hour. I definitely went off the rails, but things could have been a lot worse. And now I'm just kind of starting to realize that things could have been way worse. And so I'm thankful for that, but just stay tuned. We'll get to the ugly stuff in a minute. Obviously, if you saw on the stream account, it was just a bad day of trading for me. And it's crazy how things can just kind of fall apart in such a small amount of time. I was talking to someone yesterday about how I felt pretty good about my trading recently and that I've not been going on tilt, and I'm keeping things under control pretty well. And then today happened. So it just seems like I should know better than to ever mention that things are going well or that I have my emotions and trading under control. Because anytime and every time I do, things kind of go off the rails. So just another lesson for me. But as far as reviewing some of my trades today, I don't know. Everything it wasn't like I had really bad luck today. I was just wrong. Just had the market wrong today. Like today, even this first trade was a winning trade, and that's great, but I was wrong on the direction for sure. Then once this kind of held up, I tried to take another long entry right here. I was really close to my take profit, and I didn't take it. And yeah, just ended up getting a stopped out for a $200 loss. And then we just had a massive sell-off here. And then we got a big move higher. I thought we would come test these lows again. That was this trade, trying to go with the trend, and it just seems like when I go short after today, I'm like, I should just never go short because it just seems like it never works out. So yeah, I got stopped out again here, was pretty frustrated. Then, finally I kind of was like, okay, fine. We're kind of have a small channel. I believe that, finally kind of bought in that we're going to go higher. I buy this pullback and then we just continue lower, get stopped out again. At that point, I'm pretty much 90% tilt mode. Tried to kind of talk myself out of taking another trade. Even you guys in stream tried to tell me not to do it. I apologize today. Today was probably pretty difficult to watch if you were a supporter. If you're a troll, you were probably having a field day today. But so it goes. But anyway, then finally we sell off here. We sell off. I wait for a little bit of a pullback. Should have waited a little bit longer, I guess. And I go short for a continuation to test these lows. And of course, market goes back up, stops me out, and then proceeds to just go to new lows. That pretty much summed up my day. By that time, I was full blown tilt. I was mad. Me and the market, we were not having a good time. And I actually tried trading an eval. I traded an eval. That did not go well at all. And I had full intention of ending stream and stop trading for the day. And usually I do really well with it. But I ended stream and I did keep trading. I have full confession. I didn't trade this streaming account. This account, is where we ended stream. This is where it stayed at. Obviously, now we only have $500 of drawdown left on this account. I'm pretty sad about that because this is the account I've had the longest. I've had this account for 55 trading days. I've taken 2 payouts from this account. I'm going to be pretty sad to see that account go, but I'm going to keep it real. That account is probably gone unless we can pull off some kind of miracle. Again, I guess anything is possible. But now we need to go to the other screen. And this got a little ugly. Let's go over the bad first. Obviously, this account here is the streaming account. That we all know what that is. And this here, this account there was... That actually, the $4,400 loss actually happened earlier right here. That's actually also part of the reason that I was so upset on stream, because not only did I take losses on my streaming account, but I was taking even bigger losses on my other account, and it was super frustrating. I kept getting stopped out. I kept re-entering. I kept getting stopped out, and I think I did it 4 times in a row. And to make matters even worse, I increased my size, and yeah, things just completely got out of control. I finally stopped the bleeding, so to speak, after almost $4,500 loss. So unbelievable. Anyway, that's kind of where we ended stream. These accounts right here that you see, none of these accounts, I didn't have any of these accounts traded when I ended stream, and I was going to shut everything down and walk away. And I didn't. I guess I'm thankful that I didn't, because I actually ended up having some really good trades. Right here was one of them. I had, right here was the sequence of trades, $200 profit and over $200 profit. So I don't know how to feel about it, because here's the problem. I didn't follow my rules of stopping trading when I should have. So now the next time I'm red, I'm going to be tempted to keep trading again. And the next time, it won't go as well. I know that, because this time I got lucky. I feel like, because thankfully all these trades worked out. I actually ended up having a really good session after I should have stopped streaming. But I've done this exact same thing in the past, and I've blown 6-7 accounts before I stopped. And I was in the same frame of mind, and I kept trading. The only difference was I was actually winning trades, which I'm thankful for, but I know myself, and I want to be thankful for today, because it could have been way worse. And I want to also use it as a lesson for myself that I have to stop trading when I enter these tilt sessions like today. I have to have the discipline to stop trading. If I don't, the next time we're going to do a recap, these accounts are all going to be gone. And I know that because it's happened in the past. So feel like, we're only down 1,100. When I ended stream, we were down over 6,000. I think it was like 5,000 something. So obviously I'm happy, And obviously these accounts are looking really nice again. I'm only $500 away from another payout on those accounts, which is great. It means if we can just, control ourselves, not completely go off the deep end, that we can continue to get payouts from these 50K accounts. So definitely going to try to focus on those 50Ks and just keep growing them. I was trading 2 minis on them. Like I said, I was going tilt mode. I was trading 2 minis and I had $1,000 of drawdown. So you guys know how easily that could have gone south, because with 2 minis and the kind of volatility we had this afternoon, I feel pretty fortunate that I didn't blow any of those accounts. I really, really feel fortunate. So I kind of, like I said when I started the recap video, I don't know how to feel. Like I'm actually feeling way better now than what I did when I ended stream. I feel pretty great about today's session, to be honest. But at the same time, realizing that there were mistakes made that I have to correct, or we're going to have major problems down the road. But I'm obviously pretty sad about this 250K account. We're down to only $2,000 in drawdown left. I'm going to try to recover it. It's still got plenty of drawdown to make a move, but that account is, let's just say it is way behind now. So I don't know. It is what it is. Going to try to take today as a learning opportunity, and I'm really trying to take it seriously of how close I came today to really messing up. And I kind of going to be grateful and thankful that it wasn't way worse, and take it for what it's worth. Move on, and we'll be here again tomorrow. Hopefully you guys all had a better day than I did. It was a pretty crazy, I thought it was a really tough day to trade for me. I'm just not as good trading when we have these sell-offs and this high volatility as a whole. Just not really good at it, and something I definitely need to improve on, but that's what we're here for. We're here to learn. So anyway, enough yapping, enough rambling. I do appreciate all the support that you guys give. Special shout out to Brandon today, donating $50 in the live stream. I really do appreciate that. And thanks a lot. And just thank you to everyone supporting the channel, using my code, just watching everything you do. I really do appreciate it. So thank you. Have a great rest of your evening, and God bless.